Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel where we dey give Natanja and Ogbonge gist wey dey fly from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. If it's one person wey Kabiyesi dey listen to for inside all the whole seers, is even apart from Ifa priest and Iyanifa, it is also the great Brazil seers. Any other seers wey dey come inside the palace, you go know say na just based on say maybe one or two things, maybe one or two revelation, maybe something that Kabiyesi will still have to consult Iyanifa and Ifa priest and also the Brazilian seer. Now, right now, it's been long the Brazilian seer and Kabiyesi has been speaking, maybe the ones we have not heard. But right now, inside the palace of Ile-Ife, they allege information wey just dey come our proko right now. My correct and wonderful, but the great Brazilian seer has make a shocking revelation to Kabiyesi. Yes, now the time of these Oloris has begun in the palace of Ile-Ife. We don't dey feel am say yes, so all this fake begging, fake everything, this one, that one, going to Queen Naomi's Akure mansion and doing everything. You've seen that all these things are plain mantis. All these things are just strategy point to nowhere they will attack. Yes. My correct and wonderful people, the great seer of Brasilia has make a shocking revelation telling Kabiyesi that there is danger ahead before the returning of Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife. And we can see the alleged information of how they sent a very huge python to Queen Naomi, that she made her to be on a run inside her Akure mansion. And these are all the things, because the great Brazilian seer had to call Kabiyesi and tell Kabiyesi that, see, Queen Naomi is going to come back to the palace. Yes, Queen Naomi go come back to the palace of Ile-Ife, but there's a very big danger where these Oloris, where they want plants. And the great seer of Brazil did not only mention the Mamalawos in the palace of Ile-Ife, he also mentioned say they get some big elders in council where they fuel all these things, where they in charge of all these things. Now the witchcraft where they inside the palace of Ile-Ife now, Kabiyesi can be looking at the wrong direction, but it is right in front of him. Yes, that is what the great Brazilian seer said. And the great Brazilian seer has been this kind of person who has been off and on in Kabiyesi life. He doesn't say anything too much because they have their own, he get his own wahala way in the face for Brazil. But this time around, he said he had this revelation for a very long time, close to 1 week. But he doesn't want to call Kabiyesi because in respect of Iyanifa also is there and Ifa priest, all of them are still working under the divination of the divination of Eledumare. But you have seen that Kabiyesi has not, nothing has been here. The revelation continued coming and coming and coming, and he became disturbed. That's why he had to tell Kabiyesi that the danger ahead of Queen Naomi's return in the palace is a very, very massive one. Yes, he said this one, they very, very big. So this is not something that Kabiyesi will come, they will start saying they'll do one or two things. And this one is that when the thing begins to happen, they will not even know how the direction of how the things go take be. And we can see in the palace of Ile-Ife, the Mamalawos them causing different things. You can see right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, the Mamalawos them are bringing different things, bringing different criteria. The Brazilian seers has already come and said, okay, enough is enough. That this is what the gods have said it to. This is how we are going to do. But just that the thing that we did for this matter be say when these seers come inside the palace or when they tell Kabiyesi about the revelation, the only thing that Kabiyesi need now is a solution. Because Kabiyesi has already started doing the physical part of bringing Queen Naomi to the palace. As the information, as everything just go widespread, say yes, so Queen Naomi is in the palace everywhere in the social internet, both in the Ife city press, in the Oduduwa press, and this in media and everything. It has not been going on. Most other blogs are not carrying it. But the great seer has warned, because since it has been publicized, since it has come out in the public, since it don't come out, people don't hear the gossip and hear the rumors, hear the information that the Oloris inside are working. That Kabiyesi should be very, 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 very mindful. So my correct and wonderful people, How una dey? Make I greet now, make I give una, make I throw away better salute to all of una. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section, so we go interact on the issues where they go up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, so the great Brazilians here have make a very shocking revelation right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife. You know, they tell Kabiyesi say, Omo, see all these things where they happen, see all these things we want do, where we say the Oloris them done they do, there are one or two things. Say make Kabiyesi no reason am, say everything where they happen, say things where they ahead, like big danger. Say they will come in different form, say the juju where they go do, say this one go dey very, very great. Say all the things wey the mamalawos they do, say the gods they see everything with the mamalawos, then they commit for inside palace. Yes, the gods they see waiting the mamalawos, then they commit for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Waiting Kabiyesi just need right now, or waiting Kabiyesi need to do now, we say Kabiyesi needs to work on waiting they come up. And this is one of the reasons Iyanifa don't come outside. Iyanifa don't talk her own. The Ifa priest agreed to what Kabiyesi said. The elders in council also. And this is the first time all these kind of things are happening, because Kabiyesi has come in the palace and said, okay, the Oloris can stay anywhere they want to stay. He has given them that free hand. So what stopped Kabiyesi also from telling these Oloris to go out of the palace? Because if the Oloris are out of the palace, all these dangers will be, you can see them. You know, they get waiting that they call household enemies. And this is what they are doing to Queen Naomi. This is how these people are doing these things to Queen Naomi. These are household enemies, and they are very, 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 very evil. Right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, they are trying all their possible best. They are trying everything, though, not to let Queen Naomi come back, not to let this one do, not to let this one do this one. That is it. They are trying all their possible best. Going to Queen Naomi's house, misleading Kabiyesi, telling them, looking as if they are looking for forgiveness. Just to what? Attack at the what? In silence. That is how the practical and summary of what the great Brazilians here is saying. Saying that the danger ahead is very big. And this time around Queen Naomi will what? Will see the one that the one will pass him. Yes. That this one, she's going to see the one that is going to be bigger than her. My correct and wonderful people, how will not take this serious matter? Make a drop in a comment on the comment section. Yes. Make a drop in a comment on the comment section. Make we interact on this issue. Because I don't see anything or anywhere we be say person go just calm down. They do wetin they want supposed to do. Now the thing be that I don't see any means wey be say all these people waiting for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. All these mamalawos them where they practically do different things, going from one juju to another, going from one shrine to another, bribing, talking to the elders, telling them not to allow Queen Naomi to come inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The Gezi ruling house now right now don't reject the evil the child of Olori Ashley, saying that is not part of their kinsmen. And we don't hear the rumor now, we don't hear the alleged information, say the daughter herself don't talk, say the brother, no be the brother, be that. So wetin Ashley go do? And you can't stop a child from revealing all those things. You can't stop a child because the child know waiting they happen. My wonderful and correct people, looking at how all this matter they go for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. What think Kabiyesi go do right now? Because Kabiyesi needs to work on how things they happen. Kabiyesi needs to work on how all these things they do for palace. Now the great Brazilians here has said it now. There's a danger ahead, terrible one. And it's coming. On their return to the palace of Ile-Ife, my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see this matter? How will I take see am? Because all these things now where they do, where they go up and down for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, all these matters where they go, Kabiyesi don't need to ignore everything though. He doesn't need to ignore. He will think that he has his protective charm. These women knows Kabiyesi in and out. Yes, they know Kabiyesi in and out. And that is one of the reasons Kabiyesi talks, make him go swear an oath to these Oloris them. Make the royal guards them swear an oath to him. So in case they won't use anybody, they go no say yes, so this one they happen, this one they happen. Yes. They go no say yes, so all these ones where they happen, Kabiyesi know of it. Now they have told Kabiyesi about the revelation that he had from the gods. Now what is next for Kabiyesi? Yes, that be the thing. What is next for Kabiyesi now? Because right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, everything will just they happen. Everything will they go up and down. Everybody now is now running anyhow. The Oloris are not happy in the palace again. The Oloris are not happy again in the palace. The Oloris are not happy in the palace again. So what is all these things? So my correct and wonderful people, as I don't bring this standard and ogbonge gist to don't be small thing. As I see him, I say yes. So Kabiyesi, thank God, say people way there around them, the ones who want to help Kabiyesi are really helping him. Because Kabiyesi is one of the best Ooni in the history of Ile-Ife. Yes. He's one of the best. Everybody is not Kabiyesi, nobody they perfect though. But this Olori is in the palace. They are doing really, really too much. They are going against Kabiyesi. So my wonderful and correct people looking at all this matter. Now the thing where they on board now be say waiting Kabiyesi go do. What is Kabiyesi going to do ahead of all these things? What is Kabiyesi going to do to all these Oloris that is still in the palace of Ile-Ife? Because the danger where they are ahead of Kabiyesi is that Kabiyesi needs to what? Walk ahead of them. But how? Telling these Oloris them to go out of the palace. Yes. Telling the Oloris them to what? To move out of the palace. And which he has started since, started since last year. He has been telling the Oloris them out of the palace and let Queen Naomi come. Go to the new quarters I built for you people. Or go and stay in the different mansion you people choose. My correct and wonderful people. So the matter take the bill. I say make I con gist now. I keep now lockdown because now here be the number one place to hear gist. Thank you all.